Most men over 60 own shorts. Almost none of them are wearing them in a way that actually works for their build or their age. It's rarely the shorts themselves that are the problem, it's the small decisions made around them. It's not the fabric's fault, it's the length, the fit, the pockets. Small details most men stop questioning the moment shorts feel comfortable and familiar. Fix those three things and the exact same drawer suddenly looks entirely different. That difference alone shapes how people read the rest of your outfit before you even say a word. On this channel, we focus on classic menswear and practical style for men who want to look sharp, masculine, and respected. No trends, no noise, just what actually works for real life, for real bodies, and for men who don't want to overthink getting dressed. Just what actually works for real life, day after day, without chasing whatever trend is popular this season. Today I'm walking you through exactly how to wear shorts the right way after 60. The length, the fit, the fabric, and the pairings that actually work together, instead of quietly fighting each other. These are adjustments you can apply immediately using pieces you likely already own. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make a simple pair of shorts look sharp instead of sloppy, without buying anything expensive at all. No guesswork, no wasted purchases, just a handful of decisions you can trust going forward. Length is the single most important decision in a pair of shorts, and yet most men over 60 are still wearing whatever length happened to be on sale. That single habit alone is quietly responsible for more outdated summer outfits than any other detail. This one habit alone is quietly responsible for more outdated outfits than any single piece of clothing. Here's the part nobody talks about. Shorts that hang well below the knee don't read as modest anymore. They read as shapeless, no matter how nice the fabric is. It's a small detail, but it's exactly the kind of thing that separates sharp from careless at a glance. The fix is a hemline that sits right at or just above the knee, following your natural leg line instead of swallowing it entirely. That single adjustment changes how the entire lower half reads. That one change is often the difference between an outfit that reads intentional and one that doesn't. Picture this. You're heading out for a casual weekend outing. Shorts that end cleanly at the knee, no excess fabric pooling anywhere near the hem. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just quietly sharp from head to toe. This is where most men get it completely wrong. They choose a longer length out of habit and end up looking shorter and heavier through the entire leg. It's a small omission with an outsized effect on how finished the whole outfit looks. A shorter, cleaner length also visually lengthens your leg line, especially when paired with the right shoe at the ankle. Getting this detail right pays off in every single outfit you build afterward. Avoid anything that hangs more than an inch below the knee if a sharp, put-together summer look is the goal. That extra length adds nothing but bulk. That's a small rule, but it consistently separates a sharp outfit from a dated one. This sounds small, but it changes everything about how the outfit reads. The right length instantly makes you look taller, leaner, and considerably more composed. The eye now has a clear, deliberate path to follow across the whole outfit. Takeaway: length matters more than brand or price ever will. Get a hem that sits at or just above the knee, and everything else becomes easier. It's a 5-second decision that pays off every single time you make it. Fit is the detail most men over 60 never think twice about with shorts, and it happens to be one of the fastest ways to look shapeless. That habit sticks around far longer than it probably should, simply out of comfort. Here's the part nobody talks about. Baggy shorts with excess fabric at the thigh don't read as comfortable. They read as careless, no matter how nice the color is. The difference between the two often comes down to a single small decision. The fix is a tailored, straight cut, something that follows your natural leg line without hugging it or ballooning outward at the thigh. Either mistake pulls attention toward the wrong part of the outfit entirely. Picture this. You're dressing for a casual lunch. Tailored shorts that sit clean at the waist, no bunching, no excess fabric anywhere near the leg. That small detail is what separates sharp from sloppy almost instantly. This is where most men get it completely wrong. They size up for comfort and end up looking shapeless from the waist all the way down to the knee. Nobody in the room questions whether you thought about what you're wearing. The rise matters just as much as the leg. A proper rise sits at your natural waist and keeps your proportions balanced, not too high, not too low. One small piece, two completely different impressions, depending on how it's handled. Avoid anything labeled relaxed fit or athletic fit if a sharp look is the goal. Those cuts were built for the gym, not for being seen at a summer gathering. That's a small rule, but it consistently separates a sharp outfit from a dated one. This one adjustment alone, from baggy to tailored, can make an old pair of shorts look considerably more current and put together. A small, low-cost fix, and the payoff is noticeable every time you wear it. Takeaway: fit matters more than most men realize. A tailored cut will always outperform a baggy one every single time you wear it. Consistent, controlled, and reliable, that's the version worth actually keeping. Athletic mesh and performance fabric were never really built for a polished, everyday summer look, and wearing them off the field rarely sends the message most men intend. It's a detail most men learn to ignore, right up until someone points it out. Here's the part nobody talks about. Shiny athletic fabric catches the light in a way that reads as gym wear, even when paired with a nice shirt. That single detail does more visual work than most men ever give it credit for. The mistake is assuming athletic fabric is more comfortable for everyday wear. In reality, a quality cotton or linen blend breathes just as well. There's rarely a middle ground here, only right or noticeably off. The fix is simple. Choose a cotton twill, chino fabric, or a linen blend instead of anything shiny, stretchy, or built for the gym. That's the entire secret to making this piece feel current and considered. Picture this: a weekend outing with the family, cotton twill shorts, no athletic sheen anywhere, and the whole outfit reads composed instantly. Every detail here says intentional, not accidental or thrown together at the last minute. This is where most men get it wrong. They reach for performance shorts out of habit, even when heading somewhere that calls for a more put-together look. It's a small choice with a surprisingly large effect on the whole outfit. A quality cotton or linen blend photographs better, pairs with more of your closet, and lasts considerably longer in style than athletic fabric. Something that hangs or sits naturally always reads more confident than something forced. This sounds small, but it changes everything about how put together the outfit feels the moment you walk into any gathering. That contrast is subtle, but it's exactly what separates thoughtful from careless. Takeaway: save athletic fabric for actual athletic activity. A cotton or linen blend will always read sharper on a man over 60. Remember this simple principle, and this piece never lets you down again. Cargo pockets are the detail that quietly adds bulk to more outfits than any other single feature, and almost nobody talks about it directly. That hesitation keeps a genuinely useful detail sitting unused far too often. Here's the part nobody talks about. Oversized side pockets add visible bulk to your hips and thighs, even when they're completely empty. Most men have simply never taken the time to notice the difference. The fix is a clean, flat front short with standard pockets. Nothing bulky or overloaded with extra fabric and flaps. One small fix, and the entire outfit suddenly reads more intentional. Picture this: you're out for a casual dinner. Clean, flat front shorts with a streamlined silhouette. The whole outfit instantly looks sharper and more considered. That single choice is never worth the trade-off it creates elsewhere in the outfit. This is where most men get it completely wrong. They keep reaching for cargo shorts out of pure habit, assuming extra pockets mean extra practicality. One small adjustment, and the whole combination reads noticeably sharper. A slim wallet and a phone fit just fine in standard pockets, and the visual payoff of a cleaner silhouette is considerable. No extra effort required, just a smarter way to wear what you already own. Either way, the goal stays the same. No bulging pockets, no extra flaps, no fabric weighed down by things you don't actually need to carry. A defined line here works in your favor far more than people expect. Retiring a pair of bulky cargo shorts costs almost nothing and can completely transform how put together your whole summer wardrobe feels. Nothing new to buy, just a smarter way to use what's already in your closet. Takeaway: your shorts should stay streamlined, not stuffed. Clean pockets will always outperform bulky cargo every single time. It's the kind of detail that photographs well and feels effortless to maintain. Great shorts can still be ruined by the wrong top, and this is exactly where a lot of otherwise solid summer outfits fall apart. The same habit, repeated outfit after outfit, stops working long before most men notice. Here's the part nobody talks about. Shorts are a foundation piece, not the star of the outfit. The top decides how sharp or careless the whole look reads. That single shift in mindset opens up far more versatility than expected. For a smart casual look, pair tailored shorts with a button-down shirt or a fitted polo, tucked in cleanly at the waist. A small effort here reads as considerably more intentional than skipping it. Picture this: a Saturday outing, light blue linen shirt, tailored khaki shorts, clean leather sandals, effortless but never careless. That extra bit of attention is the entire difference in how the outfit reads. This is where most men get it completely wrong. They pair shorts with an oversized graphic tee and lose all the structure the shorts were providing. Every piece here is doing double duty, practical and put together at once. For a more relaxed look, a well-fitted polo or a lightweight linen shirt works just as well, as long as it's genuinely never baggy. That assumption alone keeps a genuinely useful detail stuck in one narrow lane. Keep the color palette simple: one neutral short, one clean top, and finish the whole outfit with a pair of clean leather sandals or sneakers. A quiet choice here reads considerably more expensive than a loud one. Takeaway: your shorts set the tone, but your top finishes the outfit entirely. Keep both intentional, and the whole look comes together naturally. One small decision, and the whole outfit levels up almost instantly. Now here's the part that ties everything together. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this simple formula. Skip this step and every other decision in this video loses some of its impact. First, the length. A hemline at or just above the knee, nothing hanging more than an inch below it. Somewhere in the middle of these extremes is what actually works for most men. Second, the fit. A tailored, straight-cut, proper rise, nothing baggy through the seat or thigh whatsoever. This single detail decides whether the outfit flatters or fights your frame. Third, the fabric. Cotton twill, chino fabric, or linen blend. Nothing shiny, stretchy, or built for the gym. Anything past that point starts to read as careless rather than intentional. Fourth, skip the bulky cargo pockets entirely. A clean, flat front silhouette will always photograph and wear better. That detail matters more than most men ever stop to consider. Fifth, the top. Match the formality of your shirt or polo to the occasion, and always keep the waistline clearly defined. A small, low-cost fix can outperform an expensive piece worn the wrong way. This sounds simple, but it changes everything. Once you dial in these 5 details, getting dressed for summer stops feeling like guesswork. A few reliable pieces will always outperform a closet full of ones worn carelessly. A well-dressed man over 60 doesn't need a drawer full of cargo shorts. He needs 2 or 3 tailored pairs that are actually built right. That's the entire goal. Less deciding, more simply getting dressed and moving on. So here's a question for you. What's the one shorts mistake you're still making right now? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. I'll pick a few answers and cover them properly in a future video. And if you want straightforward, no-nonsense style advice made for men who value confidence over trends, go ahead and subscribe today. New videos go up regularly, all built around this same practical approach. In the next video, I'll show you the right way to wear a t-shirt after 60, the fit, the fabric, and the mistakes quietly aging your entire casual wardrobe.